दस्तावेज ध्यानपूर्वक पढ़ें।
Welcome back. You're still tuned into Business Lunch. Now, here's an interesting story for you. With the states headed for polls, CNBC TV18 has hit the streets in Himachal Pradesh to understand the key issues that could play out in this election. So, in December 2003, the NDA government abolished the old pension scheme, replacing it with the national pension scheme in April of 2004. Now, this has not gone down well with the people of Himachal Pradesh, especially retired government employees. So, CNBC TV18's Sandhya Gora reports that demands to restore the OPS have picked up steam in the run-up to the state elections, and the Congress has made this one of their cornerstones of the campaign. So let's take a look at that.
This is 62-year-old Haridas's tea and Maggie stall in Kufri, one he started soon after retiring as a peon at Thiok's Government Boys Senior Secondary School, where he worked for 24 years. But this wasn't his original retirement plan.
हम घर में आराम करेंगे जी, बस यही सोचा था हमने.
He blames his return to a hard life on the central government's decision to abolish the old pension scheme and replace it with the national pension scheme. His last drawn salary was 25,000 rupees a month, and under the old pension scheme, he would have received half of that as pension, around 12,500 rupees a month. Under the NPS, state government employees contribute 10% of their salary to their pension fund. The state contributes an equivalent amount. This money is then invested in earmarked investment schemes, and the returns on this will determine the pension payable.
ये इसलिए नहीं हो पाया जी, जब हम रिटायर हुए तो हम मेरे को 1301 रुपये पेंशन मिल रही है, तो इसलिए अब गुजारा नहीं हो रहा है, ना चाय पीने को मिलती है, ना खाना खाने को मिलता है, तो 1300 रुपये से ना सिलेंडर भरता है, एक पौच तेल खाता है. अब कैसे होगा मैम जी?
Haridas is not an isolated example.
There are at least 3 lakh government employees like Haridas in Himachal Pradesh who are demanding the restoration of old pension scheme. And considering their strength, they have the power to impact the election results by a huge margin. And these government employees, whether they are retired or currently serving, they are clear on one thing, that only those who will restore the old pension scheme for them is going to get their votes.
तो कांग्रेस सरकार बोल रही है कि हम जो है क्या नाम ओपीएस आपको जो है वो जिसी वक्त सत्ता में आएंगे उसी वक्त पहली कैबिनेट में आपका जो है वो ओपीएस बहाल करेंगे, ये आश्वासन दिया है. तो इसलिए हम सोचते हैं कि हम अपना वोट जो है वो कांग्रेस को ही दें.
For the ruling BJP, this is a catch-22 situation. The old pension scheme was abolished by the NDA government in 2003, and bringing it back in the state will prove awkward. But with elections drawing closer, the state leadership is taking the issue seriously.
यानी कि उम्मीद है कि ओपीएस वापस आ सकती है हिमाचल.
मैं ये कह रहा हूँ कि ओपीएस आए, चाहे ओपीएस का इसका कोई एक सॉल्यूशन कोई निकले, कोई रास्ता निकला है, और वो निकलेगा तभी जब केंद्र सरकार इसमें आगे बढ़ कर के मदद करेगी, और केंद्र में भाजपा की सरकार है.
The Congress has already bitten the bullet.
The biggest issue that the day Congress party is sworn into power, the first decision by the cabinet of the Congress government will be the restoration of OPS.
A restoration of the OPS will come with added cost for the state government. Experts estimate that it could result in a one-time expense of around 2,000 crore rupees and work out to a yearly recurring expenditure of over 700 crore rupees. And with government employees making up over 5% of the state's electorate, this demand cannot be swept under the carpet. In Himachal Pradesh, Sandhya Gora.
All right, very interesting story then on the plight of the people. With that, we'll slip into a short breather. Keep an eye out on Ramco Cement. That stock is down over 2.85% at the moment. We'll come back with more news and updates right on the other side. Stay tuned.